Today we have 10,000 simoleons and a house that's kind of awkward. So we need to use that budget to make our house much more livable, usable, and not as cramped because it's pretty small. So if you haven't been keeping up, this is the house in our Dine Out Let's Play series where we're currently running this restaurant over here, and we live over here. We've got 2 kids, a baby and a toddler, soon to be child and toddler, and then so we need more space, and we also need to finish furnishing this place because I've kind of just plonked stuff in here as we've gone along. I mean, downstairs, quite frankly, is a little embarrassing. It's just it's the most EA build I've ever done, I think. I mean, to be fair, some of these things I just picked up from the flea market and we just chucked it in here. Anyway, so we've got a very limited budget. One thing I noticed when I was playing the other day is this is just so cramped. I think I need to make the house bigger. So we're going to play around, expand the house a little bit. I don't want it to be much bigger. I like the sort of size of it, but it needs to be somewhat bigger. So I'm going to pull out this wall here, make this whole side of the house larger, which I think already is going to help us out a lot. So we'll pick this one out as well. This hallway in the middle is too small. I think I might need to do the same on this side. Just maybe even shift everything along a little bit. So why don't I just, I'll make this garage that we have bigger because I mean, I think that'll just be nice anyway to have more space in here. This was going to be like a home gym. We might still do that. I'm not sure, but we shall see. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that door. That was a free debug door that I used. Why don't we use could use one of these or... Oh, we kind of have to use that because the other doors are medium wall height that I was thinking of, like the snowy escape ones. Those are quite good for like a garage door. Or we could just forget the garage idea because clearly we can't have that anyway. So why don't we just turn it into a regular room? How about that? With no garage. It's probably just easier to work with. Okay, and then down here we're going to do the same thing and subtly expand the house. And then can I move this hallway without... Okay, I was hoping all the stuff would move along with it. What about this actually? What if I just pick up the room, move it? That's probably easier. Okay, so that makes our internal hallway bigger, which is good because it was just way too cramped through there. These rooms are the same size. This room is now bigger, which I probably want to split it into 2 bedrooms for the 2 different kids. It's probably a better idea. But I think I also probably just want to expand it too. I think I might actually pull this bedroom out and the hall here. And this room. Because then that gives us more space here on the landing as well. And it makes, I mean, it just sort of, everything is scaled up a little bit, but I think we still have the same essence of the house, which I like. I mean, it's a very, people describe this house as a very Sims 2 kind of house. And I can kind of see it because I feel like I actually use this kind of color scheme in Sims 2 a lot. Even the roof color is kind of funny. But, you know, I'm enjoying those vibes, so we're going to go with it. So I guess I might as well add in more windows here because now the whole build is a bit wider, so it kind of makes sense to do that. The side of the house also has no windows, which I think I just kind of forgot, to be perfectly honest. Might do that. I was just about to say we could add a fireplace, but I don't know if you've noticed where we are. We are in the desert, which to be fair, deserts can get cold. Though I don't think Oasis Springs ever gets that cold in The Sims 4, so when you have seasons, so I think we will just leave that. Okay, we're down to $8,000. We spent a fair bit of cash just expanding the area. I'm going to get rid of these tufts out here as well. But I think it's going to make our life a lot easier. So let's also, so we've got the babies here. Whoa, baby here, toddler there. Let's split this into 2 rooms right now, which is going to be uneven, but you just have to deal with it. One of them is going to get a smaller room. Let's double up those curtains on this room. Oh, actually, I'm kind of using this curtain in here for the 2 windows. Although it's not, oh, there we go. Maybe I should do that in here as well. Sure, why not? Okay, so we'll have the door here, so I have room between the top of the stairs and the door. I know it's like right on the edge of the wall, but it just gives us more walk space, I think, which is kind of what we need. So I'm gonna, well, I guess I'll keep the toddler bed in here for now, because this kid is gonna grow up pretty soon, and then they'll use this bed, so that's good. So this will be our nursery. Guess I'll move the dollhouse in here. There's a lot more space. Sorry, toddler. There you go. There's a lot more space in here, and this bed, maybe we'll just put it in our inventory for now. We don't need it. We've also got some other stuff in there. Which, well, I can add this to the kitchen maybe down here. I've been meaning just to clean out. Half of this stuff is not really ours. So I kind of feel like I'm cheating having it. So we're not really going to use that stuff or sell it. We could sell the produce though, actually. This is ours. And the game does that glitch where it just dumps it all in your household inventory for some reason. So why don't we sell these? We'll get a little bit more budget. I mean, look at that, 900 bucks, 492 bucks, 256. 1,000 for the strawberries? You know what? Don't mind if I do. The $10,000 budget just turned into like 13-ish thousand, I think, with what we've already spent, so not too shabby. Okay, this room, oh, you know what? Yeah, let's use some pastel pop. I feel like we got to have fun with that. Should we just go hard on the pink theme? I mean, it is pretty cute, to be honest. I quite like it. These are kind of cute along the wall, actually. Like these trees, and then like scale them down a little bit. Do I like, is that too much maybe? I was thinking maybe just have like a little bit of it. Maybe just at the head of the bed. Yeah. Could have like this rug. It's like a, a little play area. Got the dollhouse there. I mean, I think that's quite nice. Maybe just like what about like this little table here? At least now while Quinn is a toddler / child. And like a nice little, blankets and towels and little knickknacks in there. Got the pink and blue theme. I don't know if there's too much going on over here with all that stuff sort of crammed in. And yeah, so obviously this will change to a larger bed later on and we'll probably move that. And then adding a desk in here I think would make sense, but maybe for now, I think that's like a nice little space. I'm actually wondering if I do floorboards instead though of the carpet. No, we'll do carpet. Maybe we should just change the carpet color. We'll get the little balloons. I'm gonna get rid of that flower thing. I don't like it. It's gone. Get the little balloons and clouds over that side. I love that little stuffed animal thing. It's so cute. And then, can anything fit in this bookcase? What is this for? Like, what? There's huge gaps in it. So I think I need something on the wall just there. What about just these little picture frames? They're just a toddler at the moment, so we can customize this more later on. Because I was going to put up like some little pictures and stuff, but I mean, they're a toddler, so. That's nice. I like that. That's good. All right, then the nursery, we're using this wallpaper at the moment, which is all good. I mean, currently in The Sims 4, babies don't really need anything. So we don't really need to put anything in this room, but let's still maybe have some stuff. Because obviously this will become Rye's bedroom at some point. I'm thinking what we might end up doing is like swapping a lot of this furniture into the other kids' room and then maturing this bedroom as they grow up. So I think that'll work. So I don't know if I really want to put anything in here. Like, I guess I could just do like another little side table, kind of like this thing, a little buffet or something. There you go. What about some nice cloud curtains? And these rooms both have this side window, so I should probably put something over that. I mean, it kind of looks ugly. I've been trying a lot of different ones. I'm wondering if we just leave it. It doesn't really matter, does it? This room can have this little, I don't know, pin board. I mean, I don't think it kind of makes sense for a baby, but when they grow up, it'll make sense. Oh, why don't we get these like little block shape things from the toilet pack? I don't know, just a fun little wall decal. Then that can be like a little play space later on. Why don't we do some different colored balloons in this room? Because the other room we've got, which ones did we get? Just the default one. Maybe like these little ones, it's like nighttime. Just something behind the baby. All right, I'm happy with that for now. Maybe we could do like one little thing more just on this side bit here. About a little love bear. Little Rye likes bears, so we have a few. And what about a little, oh, that's tiny. What about little aardvark? How much money have we got? 8,300. Okay, we're still good with budget. I haven't blown it out yet. And dinosaurs. Okay, so I feel like those rooms are a little bit more complete. Again, those are going to change probably pretty soon in the Let's Play anyway. And I'm okay with that bedroom now. Like, I don't want to spend money there just yet in case we run out of money downstairs, because we got a bit of work to do down here. This is rough. So the kitchen, now that it's like a bit wider here, I think maybe we might change the layout. I'm thinking maybe we get the fridge here. Move the sink for a second. I'm wondering if we slide the windows up just a little bit more in the kitchen there, and I might do the same over here, just have matches. Because then they sit above that sort of lip on those. Then we could either use these or maybe get an island version. Maybe an island would be better. How much do I lose on this? 150? How much did they buy for? Oh no, same price. Sweet. Didn't lose any money. Then we could do actually a 3-block island, get the sink over here. Then that allows us to sort of put the dining space here rather than just awkwardly like that. Maybe get some, how much are these? $100? Okay, we could probably go cheaper. You know what? There's not really a good cheaper option that suits this house. So I think I'm gonna have to do these ones. I'm gonna scale them down a little bit too, because they're a little big, I think. I think that works. And then, you know what? Maybe instead of those windows, should we use these ones? Let's have them down lower. Does this fit? Not really. Okay, so I just spent a bit of time trying to work out the kitchen layout. This is actually what I ended up with, which I quite like, though I do need to test if this works over a counter. So this is like the family bulletin board from Parenthood, so you can do like the curfew and all that kind of stuff on there, which I figured makes sense for, there's going to be a family, so that kind of makes sense. Just a few little kitchen clutter things up there. cabinets over here, fridge on this side now, sort of tucked away, and then more storage there, which I actually quite like the look of having it sort of over there. We do have this kind of awkward dead space like through here. Like it's essentially just a hallway. So I'm actually not sure if I should just like wall off the entrance and have that as a separate foyer because it's kind of awkward. I don't know how to use it. Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of that dining table because that's no good. Whoops. So we're definitely going to need a bigger table, probably at least a two-tile table, sorry. More than 2 seats. I think something like that is good. And then we need probably a nice rug. Maybe no rug. None of these rugs are working for me. I tried a whole bunch of different ones. And if I'm thinking of toddlers and babies, there's going to be a lot of food on the floor. And floorboards are going to be a lot easier to clean. Okay, I'm just playing around with the space, trying to make it sort of make a bit of sense. Added some windows in here just so there's something more going on the wall. They are the same height as those ones. And I thought this sort of low bookcase kind of looked good because Hillary is, can't remember the exact aspiration, but she's into reading. One of the knowledge aspirations. So I thought maybe we could do that and get rid of the one awkward one under the stairs there, because, I don't know, we'll figure something else better with that. I think maybe just having solid stairs might be better, just have wall under it. That space might be a little bit more usable then. Over here, maybe like a kids area, actually, just more kids stuff, because, I mean, yeah, we got 2 young children, probably things for them to do makes sense, right? I feel like your house would be overrun by kids stuff. So what we could get like one of the little activity tables maybe. Oh, the eco lifestyle one's like way cheap. It's only like $100. Sweet, 135. That's way cheaper. Yeah, so maybe we can get that there, and then honestly, maybe just another toy box or something over here. Because I feel like they're very family orientated as well. So I think it kind of makes sense for the house to sort of be in this direction anyway, like sort of for the kids to have fun. So maybe like a little art corner is cool. Should we have like that underneath it, or is that too much? Maybe just like a nice kids rug. Or maybe no rug. No, that's good. Okay. Yeah, and then the table, maybe we can put like, what about the fruit bowl just in the middle of the table? Just so there's something going on there. This book, don't worry, that'll go away. I'll just put it over there. Okay, living space is much more functional now, and I think it makes a lot more sense. We could definitely have like a mirror somewhere as well. I think I'll use another one of these tables. I love using these. I just want this by the door. Well, although, hang on, the door sort of swings this way. Kind of awkward. Actually, will the door look silly if I put it the other way? Or is that okay? Because then it sort of opens, it does open against the stairs. Hang on, I gotta actually, I gotta decide if I want to cut off that space. I probably don't, but maybe I do. Like maybe, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, what I was thinking is like having a big archway, but that doesn't really exist or work. There's like the Batu one that's for medium walls, but I think that's too tall, isn't it? Hang on, let me see. Yeah, that doesn't, it's like, then why even have a wall? It's also too big. Actually, what about just a couple walls like that? I don't hate that, to be honest. I don't know if hate is a good indicator of a good idea, but I don't mind that because it sort of helps the space a little bit. The bin's a bit weird there, though. Maybe the bin should be in the kitchen somewhere. I just put it there. Okay, that's a bit weird, but oh, actually, that will definitely. Hang on, that's or I can get the this bin, but that's way more expensive. $1,200. No. Why don't I just put it there? That's awkward. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there for now. Yeah, because what if I do that? Because then we still have a sort of defined dining kitchen space and still the hallway space. I don't know if I want to use bricks. That's just what I've used for now. Maybe actually wood paneling might be nicer. Yeah, like just that white paneling. Might actually do some on that back wall too. And then that actually gives us an opportunity to do like a mirror on these walls. And then it makes more sense that the door sort of opens this way to the wall and it doesn't sort of just open into the room. This table might be a bit much there now though. I think it makes more sense. We could have that table here, but I'm just going to figure out what to do with this bin. Maybe the bin can just go here. It is awkward, and it makes the kitchen entrance really small. I'm just going to put it here for now. No, but that's even worse. Hang on. I mean, look, it should go here, basically. Then why don't we just move this activity? Actually, let's put this here. That makes more sense anyway. And because this little area looks a little weird now, why don't we put like a microwave there? Do a little cooking corner. Oh, wait, I don't know if they can use that. I keep forgetting that the bin is there, and that's why I'm not putting anything there. But we should have a microwave. I might pop it over here. Actually, I wonder if it works there. That's kind of cool. It looks like it's built in. Can they use it if it's sideways here, like that? Because to me, it makes more sense that you'd have that like tucked in the corner. Like ideally, it should be further back, but it's got a little smoke alarm too, just for safety. Oh, we just have like some bags here. I don't know. It could be like shopping bags or something. You know, when you go grocery shopping and you take your own bags with you. What about that? Just some bags hanging there. I don't know. I didn't really know what else to put there. I guess there are the knives and stuff, right? Or there's like these utensils. I don't know if I want to do that. I might just move the shelves a little lower. I think that'll help too. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Because it's got a bit of like the blue sort of color in it that we're using. Oh, well, it's kind of more of a dark turquoisey color, I guess. Yeah, cool. Okay, I've actually just moved the bags to the side there, and then we have like some, I guess, little herbs and stuff there. Or it's actually tea planters. But I don't know, whatever's growing out of there. I think that's nice. And a little plant there. We like some good plant life around the place. Yeah. Okay, this dining space is much better. I want to change these stairs though. Like I said, I want to change them to a solid stair, I think, with the wall, because it just makes that space a little bit easier. Like, I don't know, having the open space under the stairs is much more difficult to work with. That railing there. Okay, so we got this awkward little desk nook, which still technically fits, but I think we could probably put something nicer there. So I'm gonna move that. So we have like a bathroom over here. I wonder if we could put a bathroom here maybe. Could we just do like a really tiny bathroom? Like, could we do toilet here and sink on this side? Does that door open into that room? If that works, I'm happy with that, but I might change these downstairs doors to white. I think we've got we've got the brown, like the wooden ones upstairs, but I think the white doors down here may be a bit better. Does that work? Okay, well, we can definitely use a toilet. I assume that means we can use a sink as well. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm happy with that. So we can have like a little small bathroom there, which is good. So we have like a toilet there, and we could still have like another shower in here, because upstairs, obviously, we've got the bath and shower, which is good. But we could still do another one there. So just do a little simple color scheme in here, just the white and the gray. Although we do have green over there. But this one's simple. All right, can we fit a little... Oh, we could use the new toilet roll from the new kit. Let's go. Because it kind of has to be there. I don't have much room in here for stuff. And then a little hand towel here, I guess. It's kind of hard to tell what height it's at. Probably a little higher than that, maybe. Like there. Yeah, that's all right. It's a little boring, but it gets the job done. Okay, I'm going to just leave that there. I want to add stuff to it, but we only have $2,000 left, and I think I want to try and do some of this room and maybe this room as well. Should we... Yeah, let's keep the idea of having a bathroom here. So I think if I can get that in here, that'll be really nice. Should we... It's just kind of... I guess the idea is that maybe this is an extra bedroom in the house, and then this could be like an ensuite, but we're going to use it for a home gym. Just because I'm thinking like, it's kind of weird having the bathroom door like through this room. But then if I had it here, then we'd have two doors next to each other. It'd be a bit... That'd also be weird. So I think we'll just think of it like it is, or it was a bathroom. Well, actually, the idea is it used to be a garage and they renovated it into a regular room. So that's really what the idea is. I'm just going to keep it super basic for now. I've only got $1,000 left. How much did I just spend on this stuff, by the way? Because we could just maybe not have this in here now. How much is the mirror? 140. Ooh. Well, I think it's good to have this up and running. So let me just move that light into the room. Okay. Well, we've got this really sad living room, which I don't think I'm going to get to unless, is there something else I can sacrifice? I mean, technically, like I said, this stuff isn't mine. So I feel a bit dodgy trying to delete it. Might also add windows up here just in line with those ones, because this room is quite dark actually during the day. So that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's all right. Ooh, I'm so much happier with these bedrooms now looking back at them. Okay, well, we can get rid of these things. So that gives us a bit of money. The couch, we probably need a bigger couch as well, just for the family. Not sure, why do I have this? Did I find it or something? Or did we buy it? I don't know, I'm going to sell it. It's $1,000, so that gives us a bunch more money. And it's ugly, so I don't want it. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'm going to change this desk, have like a desk set up here, because this door opens like that, so then it kind of almost cuts off this section of the room. So I think that could be a good like home office area, especially with the window right there. I think that's pretty nice. That can go there instead. And we could have like one of these bookcases, which I think goes nicely with the room, like the colors and all that. Then here, I kind of want to shove more kids stuff around the place. Like, what if I use this, or maybe one of these? So like a shelf and then like put a bunch of toys in it or something. I don't know, I just need like kids, like trinkets and bits and bobs and stuff that Sims won't just pack into like the toy chest, because that often happens is if you place all these toys out, they'll just like pack them away. You got like a little toy train and stuff up here maybe. I don't know, just like toys. It's sort of filled with kid stuff. Sweet Void Critters poster. Get the kids play tent. I might scale it down a bit though, it's a little big. Just there. Alright, the actual living space is still pretty sad. Just these two couches, which I'm not super fond of. But we have like this little office and like kind of play area there now, which is cool. And we'll get a nice big rug over this whole area, just over this side. Do I like that? Yeah, I mean, we definitely need some more stuff here. This is lacking, but this is sort of coming along. Even this still needs more stuff too. And obviously we don't have our gym done, but I'm really, really happy with this space. I think this kitchen dining area turned out really, really nice. I think the living room is sort of coming along. Obviously, it needs a bit more stuff in there. And I'm really happy with the 2 kids' rooms now as well. Much better. And like I said, we'll probably move some of the stuff into this room as they grow up, or change it as we go. The parents' room is kind of a little lacking. Can I afford another curtain? Just to at least put it here. And we don't have any for that curtain. Actually, I guess we could move this now. This bed does not have to be crammed at this end of the room anymore. Could actually just go here. And this was originally to put a TV on, which we still could. We could put it there and like face towards. I might change maybe that wall. There's a lot of blue in here. Now there's 3 different walls in here though. Hang on. Maybe I'll leave it. I think we just need to decorate it more and put some more stuff up here. Like we probably need a picture there or something. But I'll leave that for another day. I think that's a good little renovation. Oh gosh, out the back here as well. Didn't really get around to any of the outside. We definitely need more than $10,000, which actually we did. We had like $13,000. Get rid of that concrete around the pool. Clean up some of that dirt. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. 49 simoleons left. We got a little bit more in the restaurant actually, which is our business. Maybe I'll take some money out of that. $800. Maybe we can finish up a little bit more here. But I can just get maybe like a coffee table or something. Actually, you know what? Better than a coffee table? What about what was it? Kids. This one, toddlers only. Why is this so tall actually if it's toddlers only? But like it's like a little, I kind of thought it'd be shorter than that. So it'd be like a coffee table. The blocks play table though, that would be nice. Yeah, I kind of thought it would be shorter. Maybe I'll just put it over here. Might need to shuffle this along a little bit. There's definitely a place for kids. But it's a family, so that makes sense. All right, that's fine. That gives us another thing to do with our toddlers. And I think this coffee table maybe. We do some paneling on that wall, and then we need like family photos really is what we need, because that would probably make this place feel a little bit cozier. And maybe this. It's like kids artwork and stuff. Yeah, that's nice. And then can't really afford anything else. Okay. Again, sort of run out of money. Still want to do more. Probably want to change those couches anyway. Got to do the gym. But that's overall pretty happy. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But we'll be seeing more of this house in part 8 of the Dine Out Let's Play series. So make sure to check out that and follow along, because we will probably earn more money directly in that episode, and then also be able to do a little bit more in here. But thank you so much for watching this renovation, this $10,000 renovation, which ended up probably being more about $14,000, and also not really completely finishing the house. But this renovation was not really about completing the house. It was about progressing the house to the point where we need it to be for, the family in the next episode. And I think part of their story as well is earning the money and building up the house. So I think it makes sense that it's not fully done and fully complete and perfect, because that's kind of the story we're playing anyway. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.